Alrighty, boys and girls and other AI or AI bots watching this shit. Anyways, today I'm going to be going over Claude Code and an overview of Claude Coworker because I haven't seen too many videos out about either of those, even though it is pretty big right now. And I want to overview just the features and what they do for you. So without further ado, let's get straight into Claude Code. So for Claude Code, it is basically a coding project. Any idea you have, you can create it. I've had a few ideas. A personalized email outreach system, a guitar chord recognition app, a funnel for my website, anything of the sorts. And it's very simple to run. All you need is a specific folder on your computer. Let me show you. So I have a folder called Claude, and it has all of my files for my funnel, the Jarvis that I'm planning on creating, an AI WAP ID I had, a meta ad scraper, and Shazam for guitar chords. And everything is just right here in this nice little bit. It's like everything else. So for this one, I'm just going to say, let's build a website for a plumbing company. Let's build a website for a plumbing company. And right now, I am in plan mode. I'm going to do it in Jarvis folder just because. We are in plan mode, so what that means is it will first off ask me a ton of questions about whatever I need. So a few examples of this, as you'll see it running it right now to get to my Jarvis folder. It will ask me stuff like this. What is the name of the plumbing company? We'll use a placeholder for now because this is just an example. A static HTML, a Next.js, or React app. It just asks me all these questions about what I want. And then it adds what sections I'd like. Obviously, I want a hero and services, contact and quote form, and we can add those in later. So let's click submit. And while it does that, it makes, how would I describe this? Give me one sec. It analyzes what I've said, and it proceeds to make all of the edits that I need and everything of that sort. So here's the plan. So Claude will build a professional static HTML website, blah, 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 ton of extra stuff, navigations, logo, company anchors, hero with banner, blah, 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 grid, 6 services, and this is very, very basic, even has the color palette. I'm going super basic for this recording, just for the sake of time, but you can get as complicated as you want. Let's build a website for a plumbing company and have screenshots and videos of the animations that you want the website to do. For an example, let's head to my personal website, Teach an Enterprise. Right here, as you scroll through, as you see there's little animations, text pops in, comes up, comes down, comes up, my ads pop up, links to my portfolio. As you scroll down, you get to my tally and my Calendly to book a call, and it's really in-depth. So back to here, it's still building the site. It does take a little while, but once it does, I can show you what is possible. And with that, I want to go into other features in Claude Code and Claude Coworker. The first one being Claude Dispatch. Now, while that's building, Claude Dispatch is a way to let's say I whip out my phone. So I have my phone out on me right now. I don't have my webcam on. Claude. And I could control what Claude does on my computer. And as you can see right here, we have the website right here. These are all placeholders and I could put everything in, but it's built a full website. So customer rating, 15 years in business, blah, blah, blah. creates this whole website. And like I said, you can get as complicated as you want. You can get as like niche and gritty as you want. You can literally get as specific as make this wrench on the other side or change the color or anything like that. So that's Claude Code. And this is just the surface level of what you can make in Claude Code. Now, next thing, like I said, is Dispatch. So Dispatch, I believe it's already connected to my computer. Yeah, it already is. So I'm going to head to the bottom right here. What I already asked it to do was get a spreadsheet of every single one of the contacts of my phone number and put it into a spreadsheet. So it goes through every single one of my contacts and did it. For this, let's keep the task very simple. Just search up the news for today. Or give me a rundown of the news for the day. And I send the message, as you can see, boom. It pops up right here, and it will do it here. So I would turn my webcam on, but on my phone, I sent that message. It's kind of like OpenClaw, where you can send messages through Telegram, but you can do this locally and on your computer. So while it does that, I am going to head over to Coworker, because Coworker is kind of like Dispatch, but slightly more different. So Coworker, this is Dispatch. This is also Dispatch. Dispatch and Coworker are the same thing, but Coworker is more, I tell my computer to do something. So, where is it? Boom. Scrape meta ads into an Airtable. I did this a while ago where Meta would Google, oh no, my bad. Coworker would Google meta ads library, go into it, and I give it a specific company. Let's say I did Goalie Gummies, and it would screenshot all the data, send me the links to it, and all sorts of other stuff. And hold up, I just got a notification on my phone for the news. Boom, everything. Of course, I was pretty brief. Top news stories, and it fills this in for me, makes the prompt a lot better. So, U.S. Iran ceasefire, Israel Lebanon, midterms, consumer sentiment, CPI, GDP, all sorts of different news, and it did that for me from my phone. So I told my computer to do it from my phone, and like I feel like a better use case I could display is, let's say I need to create an Excel spreadsheet showing the CPI of companies over the past 5 years. Well, I can't create a Excel spreadsheet on my phone, and I'm not on my phone. So let me just do that right now. Create a spreadsheet of CPI numbers for the past, let's go 10 years for the sake of time. Let's go past 10 years. And what that will do is Dispatch will then go into my computer, or Coworker will go into my computer and create a spreadsheet using CPI data. We'll research CPI data, so it will Google that itself, and then it will go into Excel and build that spreadsheet for me. So Coworker and Dispatch are incredibly useful tools for just getting data and getting information and doing stuff on your computer when you're not at your computer. I plan on using it maybe to even do my homework, possibly. Don't quote me on that. Allegedly. I'll allegedly use my homework to do it. I could use it for work. So let's say I have emails I need to answer. I can say go through all 30 unread emails I have right now and respond to every single one of them that is deemed important by me. So, i.e., let's say I starred them, or I flagged them, or I put them in a certain group, or I say categorize these emails into spam, and it will go onto my computer and do it for me. So this is the surface level of what AI can do, and I just wanted to show you a few things that brain farting that Claude can do. Because Claude, people think, oh, it's just an LLM. It's not just an LLM. people use it as an LLM, but I think with Claude Coworker and Claude Code, it is the best. When I say the best, I mean the best tool you can use, because Coworker and Dispatch just basically killed OpenClaw, because OpenClaw, you had to run a Mac Mini, but with the Coworker, you already have the security of Claude and Anthropic, so you don't need to do anything else. Then Claude Code, you can build whatever you want. You can build websites. You can build. I was trying to do. I was trying to build a how do I describe it? A like Jarvis, like an agent that I can just go, and then it opens my computer, talks to me, and I can talk to it, and it does stuff on my computer. So I can be like, message all my things, or run my warm outreach automation, and it will do that. As you can see, boom, it has the spreadsheet right here. Boom, all CPI data for the past 10 years, and it shows every single month, year to year, month to month, CPI value, the month it changed, and it's in depth. So I know this is a very short video, kind of a boring video, but hop on Claude Coworker and hop on Claude Code, because it's the future. Peace out.